Guys, it's Alex, and we are back, reviewing my new keyboard that just got here in the mail. It is the Reupload rk61 60% mechanical keyboard. Now, I didn't get blues, I got browns with this one, so this is kind of like a backup for in case the ducky messes up, because I got blues for this one. This is kind of like an editing computer type thing, or an editing keyboard. It's strictly for typing and making YouTube titles, or just typing in Discord, whatever. So let's get right into the review. Alright, at first you may notice, as soon as you start up your keyboard here, it indeed does have a not lit backlight, and I'll tell you why. The not lit backlight is so it can conserve power. And the weird thing about this keyboard is that it has an option on the back here to where you can put it in wireless mode on and off switch. And well, I'm not going to be using them. These will be hardwired. And there's another downside about this keyboard already, is it's in the middle of this keyboard instead of like the ducky where it's off to the left by the escape key. So that's another disadvantage. It just has to reach further across your desk. Another thing is I can't get it from this white backlight because I don't have the software, and I don't feel like installing the software right now. But here's a closer look at the keyboard. It's I have it on full backlit mode, and I got it in browns. So it's quiet. And here we go on the full RGB review, and I'll talk more about this keyboard later in the video. Okay, so I went and I turned the lights off for the LED review. And how you pretty much control it is you go FN Alt, and then you hit this button right here. It has like a half sun switch, and you hit it, and it'll switch to the kind of pulsing action, as you can see. And then if you hit it again, it goes to a wave from left to right, kind of slow wave. And then if you hit it again, it goes to a downward wave. You hit it again, it goes to like a spinning, like you would see on a video that's buffering. And it's kind of in a buffering motion. I had to turn the light back on, I couldn't see anything. And on this one, it's sort of a speckle motion, so just certain keys pop up. And then this one is sort of another breathing from the middle out. And then this one is a quick speckled version. So yeah, I'm gonna crank the LED up for y'all, but it's fairly bright for me already. And here is the next one, is just strips down. It's sort of in a blue color, as you can see. Kind of just strips down, and when you hit the key there's not on, it doesn't do anything, it doesn't light up, nothing like that. On the next one, it's a like violent wave this way. And on the next one, I don't even know what that is, not gonna lie. And then this was just a reactive to me hitting the button. This is a full backlit mode. This is a kind of ocean wave effect. And now this one is like a pulse across, so I can hit one this, and I'll go left, right, depending on what side of the keyboard it's on. If I do it from the middle, it splashes everywhere. Oh, I'm struggling to hit this button. And this one's a single one. So sample from WASD. Okay, and now the next mode is a wave mode. Again, the next one is just a full backlit mode here. So this is what I'm seeing. But you're seeing the brightened version probably. So I think this is all the modes. There's one more left, and it's this pulse, and then you got the ducky, which the ducky is, you know, very lively over here. And the ducky review will be coming soon. Also, we have reviewed the xtrfy M4 RGB mouse, and all these will be coming soon. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this video, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell for post notifications, and I'll catch you guys later. Hello everybody, and today we will be reviewing the new gaming mouse that I bought. It's an xtrfy M4 RGB ultralight gaming mouse. Now it looks like the Air 58, but it was $70, and it was a cheap alternative to the Air 68. And I thought it looked quite good. You know, it's got, if you want to pause the video and see that kind of stuff and the stuff on the box, but that doesn't really matter. What we're getting here is the full product, so we'll jump into that right in a minute. I'll take this tape off the side and open the box. Alright, initial reaction. Oh, well, it comes off actually quite cleanly. This had been on a rack, I'm sure, because it has this little thing on it. It could be just for inventory. We'll set that aside. And we're gonna, this thing has a, ooh, it removes. Okay, hold on. Put this up out of there. There's the cable. Get the cable up out of there, and then there's this little box on the inside here. All it has in it is the manual, I'm guessing, or some sort of, no, it's an envelope. I'll open that in a minute. Okay, and as for the mouse itself, it comes with its own custom escape keys. It has one that says GG and one that says xtrfy. If you can see there, that one says GG, that one says xtrfy. I'm hoping they'll fit on my ducky. But as for the mouse, let's take it out. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're here. I got the mouse out of its little plastic packaging, and it comes with these two escape keys. As I've already said, we'll test those in a minute, but I want to open this first. Okay, so I ended up trying to open it this way, and it was the wrong way, so it ended up opening this way. And pretty much what it had in it was a xtrfy sticker, replacement hyperglide pads, and a little manual on how the RGB works, the speed, the DPI, in a bunch of different languages. See, it has 16,000 DPI. Quick start guide into USB mouse, obviously. And if you look on the inside here, it shows colors, RGB effects, and pulling rates. So that's pretty much all that is in here. Now let's get into the mouse portion actually of it. Now, as you can see, this mouse is a very light mouse, 71 grams, including the cable. So it's a very, it's not a very heavy mouse, sort of say. It's more of a, it's a very light mouse actually. If I'm being honest, it's a very light mouse. You know, good for like, I don't know, I would say professional gaming, I guess you would say. I don't know. I'm not really familiar. My old mouse, my Logitech G502 Hero, was 151 grams. It was a very heavy mouse. didn't like it. So I ended up buying this one, and it is extremely light. It does have a good feel to it when I grip it, but we'll have to test out DPI settings because, okay, yes, this is pulling great DPI. Here's the sensor, really good sensor, supposedly. And then the RGB mode, scroll wheel, button, scroll wheel. Ooh, that is a nice, actually feeling scroll wheel. Then the 2 buttons on the side. Sounds about like the switches on the right click and left click is pretty good. I'll just escape keys again. Very light. It's got the like honeycomb design to it, but yeah, that's pretty much it with this. It comes with this cable wrap, and then there's a little plug-in, USB xtrfy plug-in. So let's take a look at these escape keys on my keyboard. I'll take the escape key off of the Ducky 1-2 Mini and put it one of these on here, see if they fit. Okay, so I have gotten the Ducky escape key off. Put it over here. We're gonna try the xtrfy logo keycap on here. Oh, it is shine through, and it does indeed fit. It does fit. Fits pretty well on there. So I'll save this GG one. You can see, and I'll put it right here next to the cap cover, and then this other escape key. Now I'm going to test this out in a game of Fortnite, or creative, so to say. Now before we hop into a game, I was just about to plug this in, and I noticed that this cable is braided, but it's kind of like, it's a squishy braid. It's going to be very flexible. Gotta put these manuals out of the way here, and things and stickers and hyperglide pads and things. Alright, so we'll see you in the game.